Hello and welcome to For More Sport, the show where we talk about all things football. Today we are going to be talking and watching our very first watch along. The mighty Liverpool will be playing Crystal Palace at Anfield. As always, my name is Johnny. I'm joined by my boy Chris. How are you doing, sir?
Yeah, good. Looking forward
I
to it.
like the background. I can see several Liverpool paraphernalia. So I take it your ability to be neutral will be very
No,
difficult.
no, 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 no. Well, to tell the truth, yeah, the ability to be neutral is just not going to be there. Like, it's not going to be there. Like, it's a football show, but I'm a Liverpool fan. We're not going to be doing all of this. Oh, they played well. No, I want us to absolutely put them to bed. So there's no, yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to be looking forward to doing a watch along. We've not done it before. It's going to be new for the channel. But obviously, as channels grow, you've got to expand. You've got to try different things. So we're looking forward to you guys joining us on our a watch of the game. I'm really looking forward to a good game of football. Crystal Palace, I know they're not the bookies' favourites, but they definitely will give it a good game. And they will try their very best to take on Liverpool at Anfield, which has been a fortress for many seasons now. But like most games, you can never rule it out. And there's strengths in the Crystal Palace team as well as in the Liverpool team. So what we do then, I think what we'll do is we'll just quickly add who the teams are. So we've got, I'll show you the Liverpool side first. So team names, we've got Alisson in goal, VVD, Robertson, Phillips, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Fabinho, James Milner is captain, Harvey Elliott, Mohamed Salah, Luis Diaz, and Darwin Núñez. What do you think of that team, Chris?
Couple of things stand out for me. First one, Nat Phillips playing ahead of Joe Gomez. I think Joe Gomez is on the bench. I know Matip is out injured. Konate is out injured. I'm just surprised that Phillips has been brought in. I don't know enough as to why Gomez is on the bench. That's a surprise. Second one is that Naby Keita is on the bench and Milner starts the game as opposed to Henderson. Henderson and Naby Keita are on the bench. And again, not really sure why. But at the end of the day, I am at home watching this on here, and Jurgen Klopp gets paid to make those decisions. So you know what? It's about getting the 3 points. That's it. Let's get the 3 points.
Yeah, exactly. So you've got obviously Adrian on the bench, Gomez, Simicas, I think his name is. Got, Sepp van den Berg. I don't know much about this guy. So
he's a young Dutch lad. He was on loan at Preston North End last season. I think had Konate, Matip been fit, maybe, because I mean Phillips was on loan last season as well. He went to Bournemouth. And there might be some activity before the transfer window closes. So I think a lot of the players on the bench, some of them are there because there's injuries at the moment.
Oh, I see. So it looks more like just more like window shopping for potential teams that may want to take them out on loan. Okay, so, and then to finish off, you've got Naby Keita, Jordan Henderson, Carvalho, and Bobby Clark. So tell me a little bit about Bobby Clark.
He's I don't know that. Yeah, I don't know much about him. He has been tearing it up in the youth teams, and so again, I think it's a case of with the numbers just being a little bit short in certain positions, because you look at it, Ox is not available, Firmino's not available, Mane's been sold. I think it's just making sure that certain players, that we can make up the quote, because certain other guys have gone out on loan already. There's one at Blackburn, one's gone to Aberdeen. So with Bobby Clark, is there a high likelihood that he'd come on? Not really, but it's good for him to get some first team experience.
Exactly. I mean, imagine how how proud would his family be knowing that all the hard work of getting him through the through school and this, that, and the other. And now he's sitting on the bench at Anfield, a named player. So obviously there's hope for him that he's going to go on to bigger and better things. And he's an England national. So who knows? Maybe one day we'll be talking about him in a greater light. So before we go on to Crystal Palace, obviously you had a game at the beginning. You played Fulham. It was a difficult
Yeah.
away game. Were you expecting, obviously, when you played Fulham, did you expect that to be a draw, or did you think you were going to get a win? I know, talk to me a little bit about the record of Liverpool at Craven Cottage.
Yeah, it's not always the best. I mean, we've won there, don't get me wrong, but it has been a bit up and down. Last time they were in the Premiership, they beat us home and away. So in football is a wonderful thing, Did I expect us to win? I think if you looked at it, you probably would have said, yeah, you should win. And on another day, we probably would have. We hit the posts and the crossbar, right? So when we actually started applying pressure on Fulham, you could see they were creaking. But I think what everybody wants to do is get this excitement of Mitrovic scored 2 goals and Fulham look like this and Fulham look like that. Every team will have a period of pressure against anybody. I guess maybe Bar City in this league, right? Everybody gets a period of pressure. But if you're talking about sustained pressure, they went in front twice. And after that, what did Fulham do? They were soaking up pressure and trying to hit on the break, and they're the home team.
Yeah.
They're the home team.
Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day, another 10 minutes, I would have felt we'd have won, but it doesn't matter. Football's football, So, Liverpool don't have the divine right to win. So
keeping with that in mind, what do you think of the result for tonight? What do you think it will be?
Listen, I'm happy with a win.
Yeah,
obviously. I think I'm happy with a win. It's got nothing to do with you've got to keep pace with whoever else. Certain teams didn't start well last season, finished well last season. Some people started well and didn't end well. It's with the Premiership, with league football, it's a marathon and not a sprint.
Oh yeah.
It's a marathon and not a sprint. People start getting excited at the beginning, and then they start talking out very outlandishly, right? If you're still there and thereabouts at Christmas, if you're still there and thereabouts at Easter time, then you know what I mean. Then you can start getting excited. In August, you've literally just kicked off.
Yeah.
You've literally just kicked off. So for me, let's get confidence up with the new number. Well, I say number 9. It's not really number 9, is he? The centre forward. Let's get Nunes. Let's get him into the game. Let's get Harvey Elliott reintegrated into the team. Before his injury at Leeds, he was on fire last season.
Really well, I know.
Let's get him back in there.
We show a little bit of impartiality. Let me put on the Crystal Palace team now. So you've got how do you say that name? Gator. You've got Joe Ward.
Gator. Yeah.
Mitchell. You said the names. You know it better than me.
Right. Okay.
We'll start again. Right.
All right.
I struggled with the Liverpool names, so now you can struggle with the Crystal Palace names. I know.
I don't see how this works when I actually support Liverpool, but fine. Okay. So Guaita in goal. Yeah. Klein, Ward, Anderson, and Gahi. And Mitchell at the back. So I think they're going 3 central defenders and 2 wing backs. Then they're going with a midfield 3 of Decore, Schlupp, and I would assume Eze.
Yeah.
But in fact, no, they might be going 4 across the middle with Jordan Ayew up
until the game starts, will we?
Yeah. Jordan Ayew probably up top by himself.
Which is lonely. That's going to be a very, very difficult role for him today. The sole striker.
Well, you just never know. He might not be. They might go 2 up top because Zaha can do it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Robertson deals with those runs today. If they try, if we see what happened last week when they played Arsenal, and Anderson was pinging long balls, watching Zaha running up against our right back. Let's see what happens in this game.
But that's the thing. Robertson's left. It will be against Trent.
Trent.
It will be against Trent.
Yeah.
But that's why personally I think that Milner is starting. Because right. Milner and Zaha they will be renewing acquaintances, so to speak.
So previous? Please share.
No, it's not even. It's not even that there's an issue between them. Just I've seen Zaha skin Milner at Anfield, right? And Milner has mentioned it before. He's just like, yeah, that's one player who just kept on skinning me, and then just cleaned him out. So the last couple of years when he's come over, he's just cleaned him out when he's been on the pitch. So it's just interesting to see how will they set up. Will Milner be in any kind of vicinity to Zaha? And I'd say watch this space because Zaha's not afraid. He enjoys that battle.
What battles can you see coming out of the game today? What I know you've mentioned Milner and Zaha. I think obviously it will. I think Milner and Alexander-Arnold are definitely going to have a battle. Do you see it as a long ball game? Do you think it's going to be a midfield battle? Do you think?
I don't want to. For me, I don't want to talk.
Oh, sorry. I've just looked at the formation.
Wow,
they are playing with a back five.
Yeah, I thought so. That's what I thought.
Yeah,
they had 3 central defence.
4 and 1 up front.
Yeah, I thought so. When I looked at the names afterwards,
look at this. Yeah. Let me just add this. So look, that is what their layout looks like.
Yeah. It doesn't surprise me, and that's why I hear what you're saying about a battle and things like that, right?
Yeah.
But Liverpool are at home. Yeah, they will concede chances. There's no doubt about it. But because also they're confident, or we are confident of our back line, we will push towards the halfway line and we will squeeze you into your half.
Yeah.
Sit there. I was going to call them City. Crystal Palace have to make sure they make use of the ball when they get it, because quite frankly, I don't believe they'll have much of it. So if there is going to be a battle, I don't actually see where it's coming from. I think it's a fortunate break, hit us on the break, use pace, and try and get people to support the number 9. I don't think there's going to be a sustained amount of pressure coming from Crystal Palace. I don't see it. Teams don't come to Anfield and put us under pressure.
No,
it doesn't. They
don't.
So
it's funny. Of all the games where we could have started as our first watch along, the game where we think it will pretty much be a one-sided one is the one that we've picked. But we can see they're literally just about to walk out onto the pitch now. It's going to be a very, very good game. Thank you so much for those of you that are watching, joining us. We're looking forward to you hanging out with us. If you want to leave a comment, please do. If you're watching the game as well, leave a comment and let us know what you think of the game so far. All eyes are going to be obviously on Núñez. We want to see what he does. It's going to be a very, very exciting game. Liverpool probably want to, attack very, very quickly. Crystal Palace will need to soak up the defence, and they'll spend a large portion of the game without the ball. It's very tiring. That kind of football is very tiring when you spend a long time defending, almost potentially kind of a negative type of football.
Exactly.
Very, very tiring. You'll know this, that a lot of those games where it is so tight and so packed usually ends up with only one goal.
That's it. I think they've got their tactics, or they've got their formation spot on. They've got it spot on, because when you think Liverpool don't have Thiago, right? Henderson's also not on the pitch. Firmino's not on the pitch to get into those little pockets, right? Just put a block of 10 men. And say to Liverpool, create something, right? Create something and break us down.
Will Fabinho then be like the playmaker? Is he
no.
No. Who will fall into that role as the kind of, because they don't have the Thiago on the pitch now. So who is going to be the midfielder that's going to make that, defense splitting pass through that minefield that is the Chelsea defense? Palace defense.
Crystal Palace. I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be like that. I actually think it's going to be
set play.
I think it's going to be. Harvey Elliott's the most creative, but don't sleep on James Milner. He knows how to play a pass. It's just what position will he play? I think he actually play. He won't play the number 6 because Fabinho's already there. Yeah. So I think he will say to the front 3, just do your thing, interchange.
Yeah.
You know, make runs into different sorts of spaces. So I think it's the key men, probably Diaz and Salah.
Oh, okay.
And we don't always need the creativity from the midfield when you play Brent and
Mr. Myers.
and Robertson.
We've had Roberts popped in and said, "Good evening, lads." Yes.
Have you kicked off, by the way?
You may need to.
Yeah, tell me. I'm 16 seconds, so just tell me when to restart, please.
Yeah. So, wait for me. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry. Do you know what we're talking? I'm so busy talking that I'm not keeping my eye out on the actual field.
Bro, we're here for the watch along, you know.
Yes, I know. This is the watch along, but so bear with me. Yeah, I am probably about a minute.
Nah, that's it. Listen, I'm gonna have to turn off my notifications then.
You are going to have to, because we have literally. Bear with. Sorry. Do you know what? I completely got distracted, and that. Yeah, so that's it. So we have just started.
Right. Tell me when you hit around about 15, 16 seconds.
Yeah, so whenever, so go for it.
Lovely, thank you.
Yeah,
all right.
So this is technology for you, modern technology. when you are watching it via an app, there tends to be a slight delay. But as it is, good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. You're on the first, the inaugural watch along. We are watching Liverpool play.
Like and subscribe. If you come in here and you haven't liked, come on. Like and subscribe, everyone. Like and subscribe. Great cross.
You know what? I'm already.
Come on. Oh my God! Oh, we should be leading already.
I know.
Oh my goodness.
Was that Milner? Yes.
Yeah, that was Milner. But it was on his left foot.
Milner is rocking a beard.
Oh, left foot though. Left foot.
I can see that Nunez was probably. Oh, let's see. Is there an offside? No. It's a good cross from Alex. Oh, but you know what? Early pressure and then bang. Unlucky for him. Yes. So already Liverpool are already pressuring. But as we knew, we saw this from the very beginning when we saw the setup of the Crystal Palace team, a back 5. They're not going to have a lot of the ball. That's a good save from the goalkeeper, actually. You know, he's put his body out.
And do you know what's good?
Line there.
Do you know what's good?
Yeah, go on.
The fact that Nunez is a centre forward. So now we don't actually always have to be looking to spread the ball, make the little intricate passes. We've got a target, man. They flung the ball into the box there, and it just caused chaos. It just caused absolute chaos. I like that.
Maybe that's going to be the start. You know, maybe that's going to be their style for this game. It's going to be just hit them hard, attack quick. But obviously the goalkeeper is injured because he did put his body on the line in that. Oh no! Don't tell me we're getting a substitution, please. I'm seeing.
No. Just limbering up, mate. Limbering up.
Oh man, Sam Johnston, most saves of any PL goalkeeper in 2021. Wow. Okay.
Mate, he was with what do you call it? West Brom. Of course, he's going to make saves.
Yeah. So, but I'm just hoping that it's not going to be literally first couple of seconds in the game we've got a major injury to a goalkeeper already. That's worrying. Yeah. That's the worst possible. You know, it doesn't matter all the training you've done all week, all the planning you've got, all the set plays, and then you get an injury straight away. It's like you just get the rule book and throw it out the window because all your plans have gone. Yeah. So. Nunez is going over to apologise. I bet not.
No need.
No. But anyway, if you are new to us, we are ForMorSport. My name is Johnny. I'm joined on the screen by my boy Chris. We have this is the very first time we're doing a watch along, and we're looking forward to seeing how this game turns out. Oh, I'm glad the goalkeeper stood back up. At least we know that he's he's not injured, but you can see it now. All of those Liverpool attackers now thinking, oh, whilst he's injured. Go for it now. Go attack him hard.
Play it short. Play it short. I dare ya.
Oh, do you know what? This is what I
There we go. There we go.
Boot it. Get it out. No. Yeah. So we're probably looking at it's going to be route 1. That's the only way Crystal Palace are going to get out of their half. I think it's been a very difficult game for them today.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, touch was a bit heavy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good ball.
Salah, good cross into the box, but Harvey Elliott's too short.
Yeah.
He's a little bit too short for that.
Oh, damn, his shortness in height.
A little bit too short for that. But you see what I'm saying? Harvey Elliott's playing in the midfield, and he was the person who was most advanced.
Yeah.
No, you got in the way.
Yeah.
Control that. Easy. Nice.
Yeah.
At the moment, the boys they look. At the
moment, the ball. They need to get control of the ball. It's just bouncing in the air. They need.
They
need like a run of about 5-6 passes.
Oh my word! I was about to say, okay. Woo! Oi. Nah, you can't be doing that, bro.
Yeah.
Good. Is he onside? He's on. Go on, Salah.
Run for it.
Harvey, have a shot. Took a deflection. No, that's no good. VVD. It's no good. Come on, Diaz, keep it in. No chance. Hey, hello, Mark.
Where's he going? He went for a slide. Good evening, Mark. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for popping in. We are watching the Liverpool game live, and we are looking forward to seeing a great game of football. So
it's already stressful.
It is already stressful because there's been a couple. Oh, that was good control there.
Aye. Oh.
Yeah.
Diaz is not awake at the moment. Come on.
Yeah.
No, let it run out.
You know what I was saying? Those long balls. Do you remember I said to you that Crystal Palace? I think it's going to be a long ball game for them today. You know, they're going to do their very best to try and just get the ball. Even if they can get it in, they've got worth a chance. But the fact that we haven't even seen Zaha yet tells you that this is just what's happened to my boy Chris. He has disappeared. So we will continue this technology, Anyway, so there were 2 of us, and now there only seems to be 1. I'm not quite sure what's happened.
Sorry, people. I thought I was going to have a comfort break, but it's not half time yet. So sorry.
Yeah. Oh, good turn from. Oh, yeah. Is that a foul? No. Referees are literally being encouraged to let the game go. Oh, what we can see here?
All right, go on.
Nunez, he's good at holding the ball, isn't he?
Yeah.
Nunez is very good at holding.
Go on, Mo.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's what you're gonna do.
Play it to. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's not fine. Oh, we had a chance to put the ball in the box there, mate. Come on.
He's got to get the ball out. This is going to be us. Do you know what? I feel sorry for Ayew. He is going to be run ragged today. He's been running around just for empty balls. He's not going to get anywhere near it because they'll literally just play around him. But that's the thing.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But you can see that this is what teams do all the time.
Yeah.
And since the days of Coutinho, we win some, we lose some. But truth of the matter is, everybody talks about you don't have a creative midfielder and blah, blah, blah. Apart from that season where we had loads of central defender injuries and we still came 3rd, we've hit 90. We've been hitting 90 regularly in terms of Premiership points. Yeah. So we find a way somehow to win the games. It's because our creativity comes from Trent and Robertson.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why people...
Diaz plays quite deep sometimes, doesn't he? He goes back for the ball.
Oh,
that's a good ball.
If he controls that, that's a ball. Go on, Trent.
Yeah.
Go on, Trent. Go on. Elliot. Oh, it's off the line. It's off the line. Oh, my goodness.
That's a good
one.
He didn't...
Yes, no! What are you doing? Are you joking? Wow. Are you actually joking? Wow. Oh, you've got to bury that.
That was very close.
You have got to bury that.
Was that Fabinho or was that VBD that got the original?
What, the crossfield ball?
Yeah.
The crossfield ball, I think it was VBD.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
ball. Oh, my word.
Yeah, that was a beautiful
This cross was, what a cross from Trent.
Yeah.
Oh, Nunes. That replay.
Listen, the thing is, Nunes, you know, he was unsighted slightly. The defender, he thought the defender might get.
But he shinned it. Honestly, he shinned it.
Crystal Palace are literally just playing with. They're not. Oh.
Nice. That's it. Keep them under pressure.
Another pinning them, man. Oh, don't touch it.
Corner. Lovely.
Yeah. You know what? I was worried there. I was thinking, oh man, all he's got to do is fall over. In the modern game, you either get a pen or you get.
It is true.
I was worried there. I was thinking, is this going to be the? Because I want it to be a good game without penalties.
Yeah, exactly.
Liverpool. What's this? 15 record from corners. 15 goals from first. They're first. Wow.
And we ain't even got big players. We ain't even got that big. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh no.
Nah.
Well done. Good defending.
But who's that too?
That's fine.
They're just hemmed in.
That's what? Come on. Yeah. Oh, Robbo. What is? Oh, come on. what was that? Yeah. Oh. The thing is, if you don't take your chances and make your pressure count, this is when we start getting nervous and start moving dumb.
And obviously the fans will start to turn and they'll start to complain. But you know what? The pressure's on. They have
literally the pressure's on Palace. Yeah, pressure's on Palace. Do you want to watch the game, boy?
How many managers are going to get sent off this evening? Well, I mean, obviously
there's more likelihood of me getting sent off, Mark. Johnny's like, no, you're too loud. Get off.
Yeah. The thing is that, what we saw in that game yesterday.
That's a
good ball.
Trent, what is that? This is what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then they go and score, and then you're just like annoyed.
That's broken down now.
Well done, Darwin. Well done. Oh, Mo, what was that? Go on. You resurrected it. Well done.
For
want of a better word.
See where he is on the pitch. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. Just hold on to the ball for a bit.
Yeah, but by holding on to the ball, you allow them to get back into formation.
This is true. No. If you put on a kick, then you can. Sometimes, okay? But you got to put a kick on.
That's good.
Oh! Yeah, that's fine. It's been dealt with.
He's on his own. He's on his own. He's so isolated. He's got no means of anyone. Even if he holds up the ball before the rest of the Crystal Palace players can catch up.
Oh my God! Come on,
yeah,
Robbo.
Look.
Yeah. Oh, hunt him down properly, man.
So do you know what? You can see that Crystal Palace miss Gallagher in a game like this.
They do. His tenacity was beautiful.
You know, he would have been a very dangerous player in a game like this, but they don't really have that outlet anymore, do they? They don't.
No.
I think, Marcus said, I think Milner looks like he's wanting a goal tonight. Yes. Earlier on, obviously, the first minute of the game.
Yeah.
Left foot shot, unfortunately. But, he's looking to score today.
Do you know what it is as well, gents? Or those in attendance, shouldn't say gents. It's one of those where, as a Liverpool fan, you see these kind of games a lot, right? Yeah. If we score early, Crystal Palace they'll have to go to a plan B.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to get any points by continuing to do this.
No.
Do you understand?
No.
So that's what I think partly.
The longer this game goes on, the longer Crystal Palace. I mean, don't get me wrong, Crystal Palace get tired. They can't sustain this level for a whole 90 minutes. But the longer they are in the game, the more belief they may get. And you shouldn't rule out any Premier League team. And look, it's Junior. Hello, son. How you doing?
Good, thanks.
Yeah, good.
So yeah,
I'm loving the shirt. Very nice.
Oh, that's too far. Yeah, so time check, Johnny. You wanted to time check? I'm 13:20 now.
Yeah, we're exact. Beautiful.
All right, lovely.
Thank you. Yeah, that was my issue. Was we were slightly out of sync, but I think we're probably a second between us. There's just probably one.
That's where I messed up, because I saw the chat, I went to look at it, and then I pressed leave after.
I see. Right, well that explains it. Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what this is? It's a patient game. I mean, this is
it has to be.
Liverpool, if they want to win this game, they are going to have to, take their time and just penetrate. It's may well be,
but you have to take a risk against a team like this. You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. Go on, keep it in. You can keep that in. Pick a man. Hold the ball.
And did you
Don't
see
do
Milner
that
at the top of the box with his hands up? Milner was just waiting for that ball.
Yep. All you got to do is take your time.
Yeah, look at the top of look at the side.
Yeah, he's there. Like, come on. No. That's no good. That's no good. But have you seen? Look, for me, the league isn't about him versus Haaland at all. But have you noticed the difference between Have you noticed already the difference between the two of them? This one has picked up the ball on the left-hand side and the right-hand side and missed the header up.
I think Haaland is more of a goal scorer, as a finisher.
Yeah.
Yeah, he reminds he's the equivalent of someone like Gary Lineker, someone that just used to his whole role was score goals.
That's it.
I'm not going to track back. I'm not going to try and gain the ball. I'm just going to simply be the sharp end of the spear. Let's see what we can do here now.
Robbo is not at the races for me, man.
You know what, right? It's funny because I was going to say that if there was one player that, do you think that he is as good as Trent?
Yeah. Okay.
As good?
No.
Do you think that
on a balance, he is, right? Because defending, he's pulled us out of a hole a lot more times than Trent has, right? And then when you look at his numbers, and I know football isn't just a numbers game, but when you look at his numbers, they're rare.
Oh,
rare. No, you're not giving that?
Ref don't care. He's like, let the game go on. There's no head injury here. This is continue.
Right.
Just keep going, bro.
Fair enough. Going back to Robbo's numbers are very similar to Trent's in terms of assists.
Yeah.
Right. But at the back, he is more solid. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Whereas Trent, look at where Trent is going right now. Just popping into the midfield like just anyhow. Go on. Robbo!
Yo.
Oh, my word.
Oh, all that fiddle faddle. Yeah.
No, I don't think it was. I'm just falling for everything.
I didn't see handball. I just saw like kerfuffle. He beats the he's
onside.
Is he?
Oh, yeah, he's onside.
He's on. Yeah.
No worries, Mark. I'll tell you the time now. 16:50.
You know why? Don't be doing that because you know what's happening. He's probably gonna. There's something gonna happen at 18 minutes.
Yeah, Crystal Palace is gonna score, innit? No. Nat Phillip is there. Thank you. 17:05, 6, 7, 8. I'll tell you when we get to 18 minutes, mate. No, because we started later, innit?
Yeah. So
I think he wants to watch it at the same time as us. Because if someone scores and he puts it in the comments, what are we on?
What is it? Elliot, right?
What is
his actual role? What is his actual position?
He is at the moment. I don't think he's transitioning, but no, this ain't good. This ain't good. Oh,
oh my goodness.
He's offside.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Oh man, that was. Do you know what?
All right, 50. Mark 8, 17, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 18 minutes, sir.
Oh man, do you know what?
But that's what Palace can do if we don't score first. If we don't score first, that's what they can do.
He was probably the worst person to be in that position. We know that someone like Zaha's putting that away. and he's leaving Trent for dust.
Oh, what is that? Come on, composure, man.
Like Crystal Palace are saying, hang on a minute, we're in this game too.
Yeah, but bro, they're a professional football team who play in the Prem.
Yeah,
like it's not. There's no bargains in this team. But truth be told, on balance of play, they've not actually done anything.
Yeah,
they haven't done anything. Yes. No, that was the wrong ball. Goal kick as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
He should have just carried on. He should have carried on going forward.
Do you know, I want to see, because we haven't really seen Anderson yet. It's a totally different game, because obviously when Arsenal played them last week, they were doing a lot of long balls. Anderson was pinging balls left, right, and centre. But in this game, they just do not have the opportunity. It's just not going to happen for them. They are just sitting there saying, right, we are just going to have to try and keep the ball, antagonise Liverpool, frustrate them.
And that's weird for me, because obviously I don't remember what the lineup was and how they set up. I felt they played with 2 up top last week. I could be wrong, but for me, it would make more sense to play long balls today against Liverpool, because we play a high line, and Nat Phillips isn't the fastest centre back.
But
I would have done that. I would have gone, let's get them to push up to halfway, and as soon as they lose the ball, put it over the top.
Well, do you know what? It's testament to the Crystal Palace team that they are still very much in this game, and that even though, when obviously at the beginning of the game, we were saying, do you know what? It might well be a big score line or whatever.
No.
Well, no, we didn't say that, but what I mean is that we can't. If you look at most of the bookies were pretty much saying it was a foregone conclusion that Liverpool were going to win this game, but actually Crystal Palace are doing very well. And they've been able to contain this team. We haven't really seen a lot of Salah yet, but then the space that he has to run isn't there, because
that's the point. That's the point.
They need Palace to play further up to give him the space to run behind them.
You score first. If Milner scores that chance early doors, it's a different game. Come on. No, you should have chose Milner.
And he schooned it. Oh, man, what's going on?
This is wild. Go on. Oh, what is going on?
Oh, man. Wow. Do you know what? I feel like it's like a heartbeat. They will attack, then they calm down. No, you're the wrong side of him, boy. Trying to tackle.
Go on. What a pass.
Whoa.
What a pass. Come on.
And
he's messed up. No, he messed it up. Oh.
And
it's keepers. Oh, why did he hit it?
I know. What's going on?
He's messed it up. Well done. Keep the pressure on.
They are just.
That's it.
They just will not allow them any space.
Oh, well done, Anderson. Good header, solid.
They're not giving them any opportunity to get out of that box. Yeah, so
my goodness, control that, bro.
Pass it.
Let's see what.
No.
Pass it.
Trent almost went. All right, so what you were saying about RBN?
Yeah.
Oh!
That was tight. I thought. Do you know what? I thought that was 1-0. I thought. There we go. That was very tough. It was a good ball. We can see the good split. Oh, he just kept that.
It was a great cross from. I think it was Trent.
Yeah, it was Trent.
He caught Salah just before the penalty spot, and Salah has just put it wide.
Yeah.
Oh man,
very close, Mark. Very, very close. But you know what? 22 minutes. This is a patient team. What's this? 7 goals and 4 assists in his last 7 Premier League appearances versus Crystal Palace. So he's now definitely going to score tonight, I'd imagine.
The smasher is the guy who was all about Palace and just always scoring is now at Bayern Munich. Mane was just his record was ridiculous against them.
Oh really?
Yeah, absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I guess look, both teams are now warming to the task. Yeah. As you would expect at Anfield, where we're controlling possession, but Crystal Palace are very, very dangerous. If we get complacent and play too many balls across across the paths, if they cut it out, they've got pace to get in behind us for sure.
It looks more like, what I said earlier on, that I thought that Ayew was going to be the the centre point. It's
Oh,
not.
Yeah, it's Zaha.
And I think he's not in the right spot. Zaha needs to be.
But he's quickest, isn't he?
He has got pace, but it's. Oh, that's good. That's good football.
Come on. Pass it.
But it's just no, don't bang it from there. Oh.
Well, to me,
but this is what Liverpool do when they start to get edgy.
Van Dijk
Starting to get edgy. We should have had a clear-cut chance. We should have, you know what I mean? Keeper hasn't had to really make a save, and we're starting to act a little bit desperate.
Right.
That's what happens.
Van Dijk's turning into Henderson.
No, he's not. That was just one shot.
Well, as Mark said, Crystal Palace have got a very good defensive line. Yeah, well, that was bad. The referee to play.
Oh, I didn't.
And the referee just said, "This is what I mean." This referee is just saying, "Yeah, carry on, keep
and
going."
they've attacked the side that he was injured on.
If they score,
what a ball! Oh,
I would have said this is exactly what happened with.
Don't bang it! Don't bang it! Okay, thank you.
Oh,
No.
Yeah,
he was on the back.
Chris, if let's just say that they had scored from that portion of play, this would be exactly what happened in the Tottenham Chelsea. It's a foul. It's subjective. Was it a foul? Wasn't it? They go on and score. The referee said, "No, keep playing on." What are you doing, Palace? Why are you trying to play out from the back?
No, that was almost worked. But I see what you were saying about the game yesterday. The Tottenham player, though it's not clear, he does win the ball. He wins the ball.
If you look at it from the two cameras that I saw yesterday, and one of them blatantly looked like it wiped him out.
Yeah. He gets the ball.
Oh, so he's a homer, mate. Hold on a minute. That tackle earlier on should have been a free kick to Palace, and he just give that. Come on, man. Don't get sucked into the crowd.
So then what? No. You have to give fouls when they're fouls. If he missed the one earlier, that was a first time ball, Robo. First time ball. Yeah, if he missed the one earlier, that doesn't mean this was not a foul because man, give the foul, bro. Give the foul.
Continuity. That one was a foul.
And if he's got it, and if he knows he got it wrong, right, put it right by give the next decision.
I feel sorry for Zaha. This is such a hard game.
That's his team. Rare.
Yeah.
No, that's how his team set up. To me, is Patrick Vieira's playing it smart because the longer this goes on at 0-0,
he's going to do his very best to just frustrate this Liverpool team as long as he can. But obviously, where they have people like Darwin, Diaz, Santos. Go
on. There was a ball. Oh, Robbo, you're killing me today. I was bigging you up, bro.
Boy, you're unforgivable.
Oh yeah. Oh. Yes. No. Oh goodness. The little intricate passes that they try to pull off on the edge of the box are not working. Go on, Robbo. Oh, Nathaniel Klein. Well in.
Wasn't he? He was at Liverpool, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. Before Trent. He was the right back before Trent.
Yeah. So in a certain way, this is that was very good.
Go on. Yes, BVD. What is that?
Well,
hit and hope.
If that had gone over the last man, that would have been a cracking ball.
Yeah, but them hit and hope ones need to stop. Good ball.
Pass it again.
No, the ball was Elliot. Oh.
And now
this is a race. And this is what I'm saying. Phillips is not fast.
No, but
see, he's not fast. Did you see? No pressure, and he's put the ball out of play.
Well,
and it's moved.
It was the best thing in a situation like that. Oh, it says, I like seeing that wee handshake to say sorry. Yeah, that's good. It is.
That's the right way to. Yeah, you see, this is what I'm saying. This is unnecessary because we put the ball out of play.
Oh, but them hitting
what are you doing, brother?
Oof.
Yep.
No.
Oh, Nunez, Welly. Oh, Rare. Was it a foul?
Yeah.
I thought you got the ball.
As you guys are talking about handshake, remember put them as Q4 and
yesterday.
Yeah.
That was hilarious.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
The handshake between the managers yesterday, which turned into WWE.
I was going to ask you that. Who held who?
Tuchel held Conte, and he's like, "Look at me when I shake your hand."
I know. Yeah,
I
was
don't know.
wondering
I
about
mean,
that.
for those in the comments, what's your feeling? What do you think about that? Was it much ado about nothing, or was Tuchel right in his opinion?
If the players weren't there.
Ball, Palace. No, didn't make use of it.
No.
Put a ball into the box, had options, had men. Oh, if Nunes gets that,
You know what? That was
Liverpool are through.
That was 3-on-1. And that's the danger of having a back five playing that far up the field.
Yeah,
You leave so much space. People like Salah.
What a ball from Harvey.
Yeah. Good turn.
That's it. Got to score. Oh, no. Why are you smiling, bro? The man is smiling.
So, Mark, then the Italian heat rose. Yes. From the moment those two locked hands, I just thought, oh man, there is pure beef going on right now. But they've now been, obviously, they've both been given red cards, so they won't
both been fined.
Sorry, and a fine.
They've both been fined as well. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay, because obviously they brought the game into disrepute. So we'll see. Watch this space. So you think that the weakness in this Liverpool team is what's his name? Phillips. You think Phillips?
Yeah.
So
today it is. If they play a ball over the top, he ain't got the pace.
So you think that's going to be the plan? Try and isolate Phillips.
But I actually think also, I don't know about Gomez for sure, but he is sitting on the bench. I don't really get it. But I think they looked at the Arsenal game and thought, if they're going to play long balls, he is strong in the air. That's where I think they thought Palace will play long balls. Let's play Phillips. If they do that, he'll have them for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Good ball.
What's this, brother? Man's doing Superman in this thing. Is he all right?
He's up. He's fine. Right. So now we have a break. What can Palace do?
He put Fabinho in the grass, bro.
I know he did, but he was greedy. He was greedy. See, that's a thing. He got the blood up.
Man said, "Poo the grass, bro."
That should have been a get the ball, look up, and
then ping it. That's it.
Yeah.
They're taking too long. Yeah, he put him to sleep there, isn't it?
Saying that he was right, but they are grown men. Just walk away.
Yeah, that's it. Just leave it. If he doesn't want to chat to you.
They are the managers of a club. They represent the club. They need to be above the pettiness of the beef, but they just were not. And now both of them are sitting in the stands for the next game.
So then I'm going to ask you something, because Liverpool had a situation last season where they beat Atletico Madrid. And man, what's that brother's name? Simeone he said, nah, I'm not here for handshake.
He doesn't shake hands. And
he does. He's
that's him.
Oh my goodness.
What's the goal?
Is he offside? Offside?
No, he's not. It's a goal.
Wait,
it's a goal.
Wait a minute, he ain't celebrating. Is he celebrating? No, there's danger. He's not. He's worried. Look at him. Is he smiling? Why is he so muted in his celebrate? Right, let's have a look. Right.
It's Phillips. I'm telling you. Phillips has probably played him on. Look at Phillips.
Wait.
He's on.
He's on. Oh. He is so on. Oh,
it's Phillips. I told you. Why is BBD having to come across to cover? Why? He's on.
Yeah, that was beautiful. No, sorry, Mark. I was looking. Because he didn't celebrate. So to me, I was thinking to myself, why is he not celebrating? Is he not celebrating because he's looking for a move and don't want to?
Oh dear, he's on, man. He's on. Oh dear.
Wow. Do you know what I said earlier in the game? I said if it was 1-on-1 with Zaha, he'll score, and he did. And that was a difficult angle to get it in. That's probably more difficult than
for me. He had enough time. He is left-footed.
Yeah.
He's a decent footballer. Yeah, I think for what he's worth, that to me is not difficult. Ooh. I think once he got through, for me, I was like, I just think he's got too much on BBD because Phillips has tried to play him off, got it wrong.
Yeah.
You can't catch him. So now BBD's coming from the left side to the right side to cover. But now Palace aren't going to do anything. for me, I don't think they'll do it. I think they're going to sit back and say, "You got to beat us."
No, they can't. Though, can they? They can't.
Yeah,
The thing is,
they have to keep doing what they're doing, continue with the pressure, and just wait for Phillips. And
never,
funny,
never. Like, no. This is for me. For me, everybody. This is one of those situations where people will still look at this as a Liverpool of the past, right? Aside from the season of what do you call it, the defenders being all unfit and injured, and we lost home games. Klopp's record is not a joke. We can go in at halftime losing and win the game. So for me, I'm okay. Let's get to halftime and then take it on again. Like, people are happy. People will be happy with this. They'll be happy.
Robert Myers is saying football's gone soft. We need to. If you are still there, what do you mean by that? What was it particularly you were talking about?
Don't do that.
But I'm pretty sure.
No, but the thing, this is what I'm saying. You don't have to start panicking. It's 37. It's 34 minutes.
Look at the screen.
Look. See?
You're right, though, Mark. He does usually. No, wait. Does it down that side?
If you curled it more, it would have went
to our
player.
I think he does.
If you curled it more, it would have went to a player anyway.
But that's what I'm saying. He should have made a pass.
Is that right? What Mark's saying about Van Dijk's position?
Oh, Van
Dijk
does play on the left. He plays on the left.
Right. So
he plays on the left.
So they have pinpointed Phillips. They have highlighted a weakness in his speed, and they have, Vieira.
No. I've said that. I don't think they've done that. To be honest, they were fortunate that he just didn't read the play, but they haven't. I mean, how many chances have they had for us to say they pinpointed him?
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think they pinpointed him. I think they got fortunate, and Zaha's a good footballer. He timed his run, got it right, and he buried it. Like, to be honest, I said Phillips is the weak link, but I don't know if he's put too many feet, done too many things wrong. But listen, this is not time to panic. Don't do that.
See,
all this shooting from far is not necessary, bro.
Oh, no, I think...
Well done. Yeah, the amount of times we went behind last season was at home was a joke.
Yeah, but
simple pass.
That was very much against the run of play, that goal.
Yeah.
But in this half, most of the pressure has come from the Liverpool center, and we knew that, and I asked you actually just before, who is he? Is he? The weakness would be.
This is the pinpoint. This is it.
Oh man! No, get someone on the wing. Nah, it's too slow.
Don't bang it from there. You had a man coming out. That's a mistake.
And that's
a mistake.
That was a waste of a really good. Position.
He should have kept it going to the right hand side. Klein was coming, and then you just whip across it.
But you know what? Fair play to them, because they have been able to keep in the game. This is.
All right, see, go on, Phillips. You have to get. Oh well, that's good enough.
Yeah,
that's good enough.
But the fact that he's getting shots is still pretty good. I mean, I'm impressed with the way in which they set out their stall and the way they are. They're very. Look at that line at the back.
No, it's fine. It's fine. That's fine.
No, but you've got to be careful with these kind of shoulder barges in the penalty box.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I'm okay with that. To tell the truth, BBD does that a lot. Go on.
But he gets.
Nah, he didn't want that. He didn't want.
Virgil van Dijk, he gets a talking to by the.
Oh, Robbo. What?
What?
No, the referee's moving bad. He actually is moving bad.
How is that not?
That was a foul.
How is that not a foul? You tell me how that is not a foul.
Bruv, I can't help you there.
Again, that's the second time. Yeah, nice.
He needs to go to spectators or something.
Do you know what? If Crystal Palace get a second goal, I still see this as a draw.
You're really getting excited, isn't it? Your Arsenal will do a watch along, and I will dig you the same way, you know. If they get a second, this guy's he can't stop skinning teeth. Look at him, brother. This second game of the season.
I'm neutral in this game.
Nah, it's a draw.
It's not a draw. They're winning. How's it a draw?
It's a draw. It's a clear draw.
Yeah.
Chris, I'm very much a neutral in this game.
All right.
I'm a neutral. I'm watching this with the
I'm not blatantly. I want my team to win, and I'm not happy. Like I'm keeping it real.
It's a draw.
Like,
It's a draw. It's
No.
already a draw. You see the same thing we done with Fulham.
No, I'm not having that.
Technically playing out all again.
No.
We took shots.
I'm not having that. Yeah.
Already.
There's a comment there from Mark where he says that Zaha is actually quite central to their game plan. It's true. He's definitely the spear point.
Turn on him.
He got a yellow.
I bet it's one of ours.
I bet. Oh no.
Was it Diaz?
Yeah.
I don't know what he did there. Oh, he thinks he gets. But what? But that?
Right. Yeah. I mean, to be fair,
a yellow card. No foul. Yes, yellow.
No, because what was going to happen? What sort of?
Go on. Oh no!
Oh, if he had hit him with those 2 feet, he would have gone off. He may have slipped, but oh my goodness!
Boy!
Oh wow!
Anything.
No, man.
Oh,
bro,
wow.
that negativity, man. You need to relax. You need to relax. Alisson's one of the best keepers in the world, man.
Right, let's see the run.
He's onside. VVD plays him on. But I don't panic like that because Alisson's good.
Yeah, Alisson is a quality goalkeeper.
At the end of the day, they've now had at least another 2 chances and they haven't scored. So now, let's say we go and win the game. It's chances like that they've wasted.
Yeah.
We're not making chances now. They're the ones.
It's very interesting though, the fact that they're slicing through the centre back.
It's not even on the corner. It's like on the edge.
But that's the high line, Johnny. Liverpool play a high line because they want to squeeze you, right? But they know that they're going to concede chances. They know they're going to concede chances, but at the same time, we have faith in the goalkeeper.
You saw that, right?
Yeah, it is. We have faith in the goalkeeper. So it's a setup. We catch the most teams offside.
Yeah.
Like in terms of catching teams offside, our numbers compared to every team in the Premiership is wild because we catch so many teams offside. But when you get it wrong, you get it wrong, isn't it?
Do you know what? They're really anticipating. That's good. That's very good defending. Yeah, I just saw the way in which how quick they're very well drilled that they don't forget that line needs to stay very, very close together. They're very good.
Yeah.
I like the way Crystal Palace have definitely set themselves up today. I mean, I think they're kind of just, I said to you at the beginning of the game, I thought that the way they were set up was negative, but actually it's not negative at all. It's just waiting for opportunity. And I would imagine that they'll probably have really worked on their set plays for this game because they probably would have thought the opportunities that they would get would probably come from a set play, corner, free kick.
Penalty.
No. It's the goalkeeper. It's a goalkeeper. No, I mean
they played really well. I'm quite impressed.
For me, it's the high line.
Yeah.
If you do your homework and you are worth anything, you know that you have to soak up pressure.
Yeah.
Against Liverpool, right? Soak up pressure, and when you get a chance, just make sure you take it. Hit on the break. That's literally what you have to do. But other teams, they don't come with somebody like Zaha. That's the difference.
He's taking out 4 defenders there. In that one bit there, do you see he literally had 4 defenders around him?
Yeah, because we hunt in packs. Yeah. We press. To me, I trust, because now he had those 4 defenders. That was the only ball he could play. And then you're now having to put it over someone who's 6 foot something.
This is good. This is very good.
I'm surprised he headed that.
Oh.
For me, he was never going to score from there.
The goalkeeper picked it up when he touched it.
Onside, good.
So as we can see on the screen, Mark says, I noticed that if one of the back 4 comes out, they are replaced. So always have.
Yes.
The goalkeeper was about to pick it up when he just kicked it.
Yeah, that's it.
When the
defender.
So that would have been a penalty.
No. It would have been a free kick.
A free kick.
Yeah.
If you do that.
Good header.
Yeah. Oof.
Simple pass there.
I think Zaha's pace is very good.
That's why he's playing up top.
I thought Ayew was going to be the front, but it's not. I'm so glad it was.
He's a runner. He's more of a runner. He's a workhorse, if that makes sense, for want of a better phrase. Yeah. Whereas Zaha has got the pace, he might not track back as much.
No.
That was almost
very close. I mean, what would you? So obviously, we're coming close to the end of the half. What's been your impressions of the half so far? What would you say were the real?
It's the game I expected. It's the game I expected, and in all honesty, it's not the scoreline I had expected, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised by that at all. But I still think we'll win.
I'm not surprised of how the way we came in in the first half, but
go on. Explain.
I know we're a second half team. We're definitely a second half team. We've made last minute goals loads of times.
Nice.
I think first half hasn't been the best, but
last ditch. The thing is, I think Liverpool want to try and get in at least 1-1 for half time. It's going to be very
I don't even, to be honest, I don't really think it'd be nice, but it's not necessary. It's not oh my days, if we can't win. I've seen enough to say that let's get Klopp gets into them, and it's right, okay, we're going to do what we did to Fulham. We're just going to put you under immense amount of pressure, and if you get a chance, just make sure you bury it, because we're going to come hard. We ain't going to come with the same lackluster, If we take one of our chances, the game's very different.
I'm watching the game obviously without any sound, so I'm watching the game, but I can just imagine how the crowd are, and they're looking at the chances that they've had, and we'll be going no long shots. Don't need to do that. Don't act desperate.
That's it.
Don't just bide your time. Liverpool score once; they usually score twice.
Liverpool, look, 90 odd points in 3 of the last 4 seasons. Then they're used to this. They are used to this. You understand? But if we sit here and we're like, oh my days, this is, it is different. It is different.
Did the referee see that?
No, it was okay.
That was okay.
It's okay.
I would not. If I was Salah, I would not let that happen.
He's not the ref.
I'm not letting someone.
He's not the ref. You do that, you get fined, and then you don't get to play.
But he dragged you out the way.
But if the referee didn't see, he's human. He's human.
But you gotta have a little talk with the referee.
No, you're not allowed to do that.
That's a good.
The referee has to be
to the right. Can Trent get it off?
He's too far. He's trying to cross the ball from too far. You've got to come a bit closer towards the box a bit. And this is the problem. On the other side, on Robertson's side, there's been none of that. I think.
I think the next you watch that those crosses just beat players. And
that's a ball!
Yeah.
Oh, good defending. Oh, what? Oh, wait. It's half time, isn't it? Because I think we're behind.
Yeah, but just look at that. That was so impressive. I think.
No, Liverpool will bounce back, right? They'll bounce back.
That was such an impressive ball. Really, really impressive. He almost, he is a defender, but he can be such a good playmaker at times.
Come on, please.
Half time, I think. Referee, gonna blow. What a ball!
Yes!
What a ball!
Oh. Yeah!
He's missed. Oh
my God! Oh my God!
I thought that was 1-0.
How do you miss? Oh my God! How do you miss that?
Was the offside?
The keeper saved it. Look. Oh no! It was a foul.
Oh, you can't score that. How?
hella comedy, bro. What was that?
You can't score that.
Oh,
No, he tried to chip him, didn't he?
You can score from that halfway, like from outside the
half-time.
I think he tried to chip him.
Oh my god! How do you
Yeah,
not score?
I think he tried to chip him. I think that last attempt was probably him just trying to lift the ball over him, which obviously, you know, at speed, it's not.
That was just a weird. It was just a weird.
The one
weird swipe of the ball. Like, that was so random.
The one thing that I would say though is that it's definitely, you know, it's not over. It's only the first half. There'll be a more chance for both teams. I think both teams will have chances in this game, and it'll be interesting to see just where what each manager is going to tell his team to do. Like, what is the manager going to say in the dressing room? To, you know, is he going to say, right, don't do long shots, Trent, carry on doing what you're doing, Phillips, you need to watch Zaha, he has got you for pace.
That's it.
You know, BBD, you are going to need to act as like a sweeper to Phillips if he's out of position, because
he couldn't. And this is the problem with but with the high line, it's a chance you take.
Yeah. Do
you understand? It's a chance that you take because you want to keep the pressure on the other team, right? So you are saying we are going to keep them in their half, right? The difference was with Phillips, you either had to engage or you had to drop off.
Yeah.
He engaged because he didn't have the pace. Others, VBD, if he's in that situation, he won't engage unless he knows for sure he can steal the ball.
Well, look at the stats of the game so far. So possession is quite scary. Liverpool have had 75% of possession. They both
look at the shots, bro. Look at the shots.
17-4.
There it is.
They've had so much more of the ball, touches. Obviously, because Palace are defending, they would have put in a lot more tackles. Clearances, wow. Wow. It is pretty much one-sided game, as we can clearly see from the stats, the halftime stats from this game. It's very much a one-sided game. And
the one thing I'll give them, their keeper hasn't really had to make a save. Their keeper hasn't really had to make a save. So I'll be, in that regard, I'd be fair and say, like, fair, you know, fair play. We haven't made them work, right?
Yeah.
We expect that to change. That's what I'd say.
Oh man, I mean, I think Liverpool will come out all blazing, and just try and just, you know, follow the process. But then, as I said, Crystal Palace had a game plan, and I believe it was soak up Anfield pressure, and see if you can get them on the break, and that's exactly what's happened, which is quite interesting when you think that it's been it's been very much one-sided, and yet they go in 1-0 down. But this Liverpool team, you know, they don't care that they're 1-0 down. They'll come back and still be fighting. So I'm looking forward to a very, very interesting second half.
I think it's I think, is it what the game needed? Some people say yes. Me personally, I don't think so. But we have to come out differently in the second half. I don't want that silly kind of panicking kind of thing. I don't really want that. I want continue to do the things that make you successful. Continue to build. Go back to putting the defenders just by the halfway line. At the end of the day, if they're going to put it over the top and they're going to score, let them try and do that. Let them do it, right? Make them have to do it, but don't drop off. Put your foot on the gas and continue to just make chances. You're attacking the top end. Like, you're used to this. End of the season, our last game, Wolverhampton Wanderers, we were at 1-0 down for ages. It was a game we had to win to, you know, take the league to the final embers of, you know, and we did it. This is what we do. We do fall behind a lot of the time, but it's a Klopp team. It's not a Brendan Rodgers Liverpool. It's not a Houllier Liverpool. It's Jurgen Klopp's Liverpool. We don't drop that many points.
So what was your okay? Flip the script now. what's your impressions of Crystal Palace so far in this game?
Yeah, no. Crystal Palace have done exactly what I expected them to do. And even when we said, "Oh, we think it's going to be IU up top," and they started, and it was Zaha, I was like, actually, that's a better move because he's quicker.
Yeah,
he won't track back, and he'll leave a gaping hole, right, on one side of the pitch for one of these speed merchants to fill. Actually, putting AU on that side, yeah, that's a better move. And defensively, they're bang on. They're bang on. The levels of concentration have been perfect. So the interesting part now is if you're put under, I hope, will be constant pressure, will you keep the same level of concentration? The reason why Liverpool win so many games is because it only takes a moment for you to lose concentration and Liverpool score. We can do it to any team.
Do you notice with obviously replays of the goal that the only way so the one obviously Zaha is a very good player, but one of his main attributes is his speed. And the goal, we talked earlier on about Palace playing so deep that they weren't giving room for Salah to run.
Mm-hmm.
But that also meant that when they scored the goal, Liverpool were attacking the ball, and they were all pretty much in the final quarter of the field.
Yeah.
It took one turn, he literally skipped a tackle from Fabinho, and now he's through. He's literally through, and all of the Liverpool players are behind him. And
but you have to pick a philosophy, so to speak.
Yeah.
You have to pick a philosophy. I've never seen a team that can do it all, right? On one hand, there was a period of time when Barcelona and Spain were doing tiki-taka and they won it.
Yeah.
Then now all of a sudden you're seeing teams wanting to play out from the back. Sometimes you'll play out from the back constantly. Look, I know we've played you guys at Anfield. You play at the back, and we just rob you in your box.
Yeah.
You have to pick a philosophy. We can't change. If we've said we're going to go high line, right? If Fabinho wins that tackle or doesn't get skipped away from, they don't score. Yeah. It's you know what I mean? It's such
a lovely,
fine line.
Goal. I mean, because sometimes I don't know, when you played football, sometimes the best goals you score are the ones that you don't think about.
Yeah.
You haven't had time to think. Because it's just been instant ball, goal, bang, I've put it in. But this goal, Zaha had a lot of time.
Yes.
In the scheme of things, he had a lot of time, and he's got arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the world.
Yes.
Wider and wider and wider as he's running and getting closer and closer. And he had to get that ball perfect to not only bypass the goalkeeper, but just nestle in the bottom right-hand corner.
And it's interesting you say that, because I think had it been on the other side, I don't think he scores. I think because it's on that side and he is left-footed, once he went through, I knew he was going to score because it's on the left.
Yeah.
Because, bro, Zaha, we got to give credit where it's due. That he's a good footballer.
Of course he is, yeah. He's a very good footballer. Oh, no. It's happened again. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in to ForMorSport. We are attempting to watch along with the Liverpool versus Crystal Palace game. It is currently 1-0 to Crystal Palace, down to a Zaha goal, completely, in my opinion, against the run of play. But yes, it has been a good game so far, a good first half of football. I was joined on the screen by my boy Chris, who at the moment is completely frozen. He is playing musical statues. This is technology for you. Technology sometimes goes wrong, but we're looking forward to hopefully he can get back on and we will go through the second half. It is going to be a very interesting. And he's totally gone now. But it's it's very interesting to see how the smaller clubs will deal with the bigger clubs. And when we saw at the very beginning of the game that they were playing with a back five, I said, "Oh, that's negative. That's probably not the best thing to do." Well, how wrong am I so far? They have proven that if you can soak up Anfield pressure, if you can soak it up, and with a little bit of luck, obviously there's been a few chances that Liverpool have had, and 75% possession tells you that they have been dominating the actual ball, but it only takes 1 second to score, and as we can see, that's what Zaha has done, and they are going in 1-0 up. So Mark says, do you think that some of the top teams underestimate teams like Crystal Palace? I think 100%. 100%. I think that's partly, what other countries have a league like the Premier League where teams that have only just come up from the lower division can still get a result? Well, the English Premier League is known for that. Well known for that. And I think teams like Crystal Palace, the likes of Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, teams will think, you know what, they're not as good. I think that I can, I don't need to, I can rest players at your peril, because there's a very good chance that if you do that, you may end up losing the game. I think that when Arsenal played Crystal Palace last week, we showed them a great deal of respect. And we didn't, we struggled at times. Obviously, those long balls from Anderson over Ben White, he was struggling for large portions of the game. I think that style is probably happening. They tried to do that in this game, but it hasn't worked because they've got much better wing backs. So, Chris, are you fully back?
Yeah, I'm fully back. I don't it's this device. I used it yesterday and it shut down on me, and it's done it again. Look. It's still there.
Oh wow, it has frozen. Totally. Yeah, these things happen. This is technology for you. So Mark said, smaller clubs have nothing to lose. Every game against the big clubs is like a cup final for them. Yes, I always say that. I say that most teams, they raise their game, for the bigger teams. But I also think that when you think how many teams there are in London, and pretty much all of those games potentially they're a derby, but they're also like an FA Cup final. They are played at such breakneck speed. Everton could have the worst season ever, but will play the very best football they've ever played against Liverpool.
Yeah.
What is at stake? Pride. What's at stake? To have bragging rights to say that you're the top team in Liverpool. So some of the smaller clubs, they go in, as we were saying earlier on, when you look at the figures for like the bookies and the betting agencies, all that kind of stuff, they would have really, pumped up. Liverpool going to win. Garbage, and they know full well that that's not how the English Premier League works.
Yeah.
Big teams are out there. There are lots of very, very good teams that are mid-table. They're good teams. They are. It's not like there's just one or two. Yeah, they always talk about who will win the Premier League will probably be one or two teams. It will probably only be between 3 teams that might win the Premiership. But actually, when you look at the actual Premier League as a whole, there are some big teams. Crystal Palace, they are going to have a torrid time. We know, Vieira went into that second, that team talk, and he said, right, guys, you are in for one of the hardest second halves of your life. You are going to have.
And you know what? If you don't think like that, and you say, keep doing what you're doing, keep the concentration.
But they need to be aware.
You definitely
need to be aware that what happened in the first half was, but the second half is about defending that, protecting that lead. And if it goes 1-1, then protect the draw.
Yeah.
If you think you can get a goal, fine. But ultimately, you are playing, one of the best teams in Europe, if not in the world. You are playing them at home, in front of their fans, in front of their wives, their children.
You're winning. So don't, if the opportunity is there to win the game, let's get it done.
Yeah.
Get it done.
Yeah. So obviously the guys are back out on the pitch now. We're just about to get ready for the second half. What do you reckon? Do you think that Liverpool can turn it around and it'll be a 2-1 win?
Yes, I think it'll be 3-1.
3-1. Okay. Well, they'll have to score early. So there's been no substitutions. I don't see any substitutions. No,
Let's go, Redmen. Let's go.
No,
but
both teams.
I've seen enough from Palace
Yeah.
to say that, you know what, they could have a decent season, but if Plan A doesn't go well, I would be interested to see what their Plan B is. That's all it is.
Well, the transfer market is still open. They
Yeah.
will probably still need to maybe consider purchasing some extra players for the squad.
Oh.
No. Oof. See, those kind of, you know, get into the second half and you need to just calm it down.
And this is it. Even how long they're taking with the kick, all of that.
Yeah, they're wasting time now.
I think
so
they're already showing you this is the stall.
Yeah.
This
Negative. Let's just waste time.
Yeah.
Can't watch that clock just drop.
I respect it.
Keep in mind, Diaz, he loves a tackle, but he's on a yellow, so he's got to be very careful that he doesn't get a second one. That will change this, what happens. But I think
that's it.
Yeah, that's a good tackle there.
Oh, Trenty baby. Yep. That's it.
That's good defending.
Wow. Okay, Riff.
Oh, right. Okay. Do you know what? That I said earlier on, because he was free on goal, and I thought, he's the wrong person to be. He's been Eze. Is he Eze?
Eze, yeah.
Eze. He has been a rock in that midfield.
Yeah, he's a baller. He was just injured last season. He got injured, and then he spent a bit of time out.
Yeah.
And I don't think he was back to full fitness, but he definitely has come back to where he was pre the injury. So yeah, he's a good little player. I'd say good.
Yeah, so I feel like Eze, it was him that actually did the turn that put Zaha.
That's it. That's what I mean. That's it.
So he's definitely a baller. He's good on the ball, and actually, even though he's been outnumbered in midfield, he's actually held his own. So I'm quite impressed with that. But I think it will still again be a possession game. I think second half Liverpool will definitely have most of the possession. Palace will need to do whatever they can to frustrate Liverpool. Frustrate the fans, and if they can do that, then they definitely. I think Palace came here, and a draw would be a good result for them at Anfield. I think it would be a very good result. A win, obviously, is fantastic, but I think a draw would be amazing.
They're probably going to lose, though, Johnny.
Well, we'll see. 45 minutes of football. It's going to be very interesting to see where this goes.
Definitely.
But you can already see the fact that my man is emerging almost as far as the halfway line, trying to dribble.
There it is.
Yeah. Oh, this is dangerous. Yeah.
That was hands.
Oh man, what was he thinking?
Hands.
See, look at the pressure. Look at it. They just can't. They can't get out.
He's gonna go down and get a foul. I knew it.
Yeah.
Come on, lads.
Smart.
Wake up.
Give him a bit of time to breathe, to think. No, oof, okay. I would have wasted a bit of time. And look at Eze or whatever his name is. Good ball. What? Oh! If that had gone through to him, we would be now talking about. Yeah, what a ball! Oh my goodness.
Yeah, keep that pressure up.
Yeah.
Don't shoot, you fool! Oh, Robo, you are killing me today.
I know. Everyone wants to try. You know what it is? You've got to remember they've got, how many 50,000+? How many? What's the stadium capacity at Anfield?
55.
So you've got 55,000 people. Oh, did you see that?
I think it hit his hand.
Right, let's have a look.
No, you can't give that. You can't.
No.
It does hit his hand, but
it does. But you can't.
Nothing he can do.
If VARs give that, then I would be so disappointed.
No. That is soft. That is soft.
See, now the dark arts are being kicked in. Kick off, waste more time. Referee now has to give discussion and this, that, and the other.
At 49 minutes, Crystal Palace do better.
Listen, when I was at the Emirates on Saturday, I swear the referee gave the goalkeeper a yellow card as soon as the second half started. Yellow card. Just yellow carded for time wasting.
You can't come time wasting at 49 minutes. That's a bit wild.
Listen, man, you can waste time at any time.
Very true. But yeah, I can't be then like, oh yeah, they put in a defensive masterclass. They wasting time at 49 minutes.
But
That's
wild. It's going to be a frustrating game. As you said, Liverpool are just going to be relentless. It's going to be Route 1. Eventually, it'll be.
Almost.
Really, that's close. That's tight.
That's what it is. When we are down like this, and then we come out for the second half, we'll try to play the passes quicker because you're now unsettling the team who you're playing against. You start to unsettle them because when you move it all slow, and this is interesting. This is interesting.
A one-on-one, but who's that chasing?
Found him.
Yeah.
No, referee didn't give it. He dived.
Are you joking? Oh, referee, come on, man. How is that not obstruction? Explain, please, because I
don't think he plays the ball past him. I think he just runs into him. I think he wins
the ball.
He wins the ball, and then he kicks it towards him, and then just runs into him. Where's the defender supposed to go?
I think that this is the new, the new rules with football about basically letting the game go. I get that. I mean, it goes for a much more interesting game. But there are certain times when it is a blatant foul. It needs to be addressed.
That's it.
Yes, he was. Well, I don't know what you're thinking there. But the pressure is on now. You've now allowed yourself. So now look, they can now position themselves and.
That's it. On the halfway line and keep the game here.
Yeah.
If they hit you on the break, they hit you on the break. But
I think do you know what? This is going to be. I think this next 5 minutes up the next 10 minutes is going to be pivotal to this game, because I think that Liverpool score, if they do, it will be the next 10 minutes, and then it's Route 1. It's going to be uphill struggle for Palace to get a result.
Well done.
Oh no, he's not. Yeah, you're.
No, that was fine. That was fine.
Yeah, but what? Where's the ball control? You allowed him to catch you. You donut.
I told you, it's fine. The first part was the issue. Once Nat Phillips somehow sorted that out, I was okay with it.
Oh, yeah, he's getting that. No. Oh.
That's good enough. Referee.
Oh, ref, come on, man. Was that a clash of heads?
No. He got a brush on the head. He did get brushed on the head with that, I think, an elbow or something. But I don't know if it was. Look at that. I don't know if it's enough to do that.
Yeah, clash of heads.
Clash of heads.
Yeah, did you see that as a clash of heads in the replay? It was a look. What's the shot? Look at this. Look at this.
Yeah, but he should be off the pitch. Rules are rules.
Yeah.
Rules are rules. But he's trying to walk back onto the pitch, and he's like, ref, look at where he's going.
Yeah.
He's trying to set himself.
And obviously the clock is ticking. So Mark says I'm sticking to my prediction of 3-1. So the two of you believe it will be a 3. Oh, has he got to give the ball back though?
Yeah, because we were in possession. It wasn't a foul.
Yeah, no. I didn't know if it was going to be a. Oh, this is dangerous.
Cheese on bread. Yeah, things are not going. Things are not going. Things are not sticking. But bro,
you only need one chance. But don't you think Salah is having a very quiet game?
But he usually does.
Which means that's the danger of it, isn't it? It's the fact that he's very quiet. It's when he just appears out of nowhere that you realise,
well done. Good cut. Yeah. Well done. You got a foot on it.
Oh.
That's ours.
How? Oh.
It's ours. Nat Phillips got a foot on that ball and he needed to.
Yeah, I think that was it, wasn't it? It took the edge off the pass. Because with the ball flowing, Zaha with his speed. This is
good cross.
Good cross.
If you have to pass it.
And Salah. Is that Salah?
That will do. Now, Robbo, this is your moment. See?
You've got to get across in.
Hit the first man. Robbo's distribution today has been shocking. It has been shocking. Oh,
you are so. Do you know what? You are unforgiving.
oh, shocking. Absolutely shocking. Robbo, that was your one. That was your ball. This is a problem. Trent has allowed
Oh
him to
man, how
run
did you get
inside.
around Trent so easy?
That's it. And Trent is not cutting back. There you go. Trent was chilling.
That's gotta be.
Trent was chilling. He had three opportunities. Opportunities
there was
to
about
get back
3
into the game,
there.
and he was just watching it. Ugh.
But you know what?
That's what Robertson won't do. On the other side, that's what Robertson won't. He will get fully involved.
Yeah.
If he's been skinned, he'll get back in and he'll do the thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're saying nothing about this dragon. You see, this guy he's marked Salah out of the game so far.
He has done very well, but I don't know. Are you impressed with the style of the referee, where he's just allowing potential infringement? Last season, a lot.
Control it.
Yeah.
Ah, no good. No good.
No.
Give it back to him. No. What are you doing?
He wants theatrical, mate. No, but you know what? He's got to try. But
raw.
What happened?
Did he even touch him though?
Red. Red.
Yeah, we're finished. Now we've lost.
Hold on. I haven't seen the replay. Have you?
Nuno, it's Nunes. He's off.
Yeah, for what though?
I don't know.
What did he do? What did Nunes? What did he? Sorry.
We're gonna see.
Right. Well, let's see. Right. He talked.
Yeah,
he talked. Bang. Oh. Will Vard look at that though?
No, he's gone. It's violent. It's violent conduct.
No, get off, man. Get off. Yeah, Milner's like, get off. You idiot. Well, there you go. What did I say at the beginning of the game? I said, if there is a red card in this game, there will. But the thing is, no disrespect, but it's kind of okay. It's only Nunes that's off. It's not like it's a VVD.
No,
they can play like a false nine.
The issue now is there are 10 men on the pitch.
Yeah.
That's what the issue is. There's 10 men and you haven't got a focal point. So at the end of the day, you don't want to lose at home.
Oh, this is you know what? This is going to be very interesting now, because now, I mean, I just think it's odd.
Oh, we did it twice.
Oh, so the referee was going, look, did you not see the elbow? He pushed him and whack, bang.
Yeah, he did it twice.
Yeah, well then
that is a 3-match ban. It's not one because of 2 yellows. It's a 3-match ban.
Wow. So Mark Fraser and Chris, your prediction of 3-1. Has that now changed?
Why would I change it now? What have Palace done to make me think that they're going to do anything? Palace ain't done nothing.
So you think they'll just play for the 1-0? I still think they're going
to. All right, you give me your opinion. You tell me.
I think Palace.
I'm sticking with.
I think Palace will still be negative. I don't think their game plan changes. I think they still.
I'm sticking with.
Hold on. Marcus said it's going to be 2-1.
Right. Yeah, I'm sticking with 3-1. I'm sticking with 3-1.
Look, Henderson is coming on to but who and Gomez.
You get 5 subs in it.
Oh yeah.
You get 5 subs.
So who comes off? Harvey Elliott.
My guess would be it's going to be Harvey Elliott. Robbo's coming off.
You reckon?
Yeah, and I think. Ooh.
Diaz. He's on a yellow.
No, I don't think Diaz, because they're not bringing on. There's no other striker. So actually, maybe even Harvey Elliott stays on the pitch. Maybe it's Milner.
They'll have Milner and Henderson on the same pitch. Yeah, they could do.
No,
You know
because the shape has to change.
Yeah.
You haven't got someone up top
outlet.
right now. Milner hasn't got. Wasn't it? Elliot, he could play down the right where Salah was playing when we had 11 men. But if you take him off and you put Henderson there, I don't think it's the same. So that's why I think Milner could come off.
Well, Mark says, can see Robbo starting to lose his cool.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still going 3-1. I also haven't seen us doing anything that merits that. That's just blind faith. It's just blind faith. But yeah.
Oh man, I just feel like if Diaz, I hope he don't lose his head because remember he's on a yellow.
Nah, these guys are professionals. They're professionals.
Oh, he's a
pass. Bang! Bang!
Wow!
Bang!
Wow!
Come on!
Wow!
Oh my goodness!
Oh my!
What
you know what?
Goal. Are you all right?
Fair play.
Are you all right?
Wow! That was cracking.
Oh come on! Are you mad?
Yeah.
Are you mad?
That was a special goal.
Joke. Are you all right?
Oh.
Look at it. Look at the replay. 4 man.
I know.
What? Are you mad?
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Come on, Palace. Talk to me now, innit? Talk to me now, bro.
Woo. What a... You know what, right? It was so sweet because he just made himself space. And once that left... Oh, look at that goal. Impressive.
No, but we need to stay humble because you know what? We still ain't played well. But Palace are doing a madness right now. Look at that. You got 11 men on the pitch.
I know.
You got 11 men on it. Good tackle.
You're going to let Liverpool get in. Oh, good tackle. Very good tackle. Do you know what? So they... Isn't it weird? Sometimes a red card can just, you know...
But they started doing time wasting from early. They started doing time wasting from early. Why are you doing this? You have the lead. You now have 10 men. We have 10 men. Carry on doing what you're doing. Put it over the top. Like, I don't understand it. I don't. Yeah, Robbo's gone and he is annoyed.
Yeah, look at him. He's not happy. He wanted to be a part of the... But is it Simicast, isn't it?
Simicast, yeah.
Simicast, yeah.
Who went off for Hendo, though?
Fabinho?
No, Fabinho, he was just chatting to him there. So Gomez is on for Phillips. That's fine. Thingy Bob is on. Simicast has just come on for Robbo. We got that. I've seen Henderson come on. I just need to know who that's for. My guess would be it's Milner. This is a problem too. What they're doing. Their move, what they're doing here, that's a good move.
Taking off
They are definitely going to soak up the pressure and try and hit us on the break.
Yeah.
This guy is a gunman. Like, if he gets a chance, he buries.
Yeah.
I told you. They'll put Harvey Elliott to the right of the front three, and they'll put Mo up top. Yep, that's what I thought. I know my team. I know.
So now, you would never believe that they're
leave it. It's our ball. Yes.
You would never believe they're playing 10, would you? Look at this.
Yes! Go on!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I could have gone down.
Oh, so you're encouraging simulation.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
You're encouraging simulation.
Wait, hold on. These men were doing dark arts. You said nothing. I'm saying he could have gone down. You're saying I'm encouraging. My friend.
Encouraging simulation.
You did not say you can waste time at any point of the game.
You can.
You said you can, and I quote, you can waste time whenever you feel like it. Did you not say that?
Yes, I did. And you know what's interesting is that Liverpool want this. What they want this game won. They do not want to draw. They're not interested. Oh, what is going on? Palace, you have 11 men. You have 11 men on that pitch.
Come on.
Wow. Nunez was slowing them down, man. Goodness.
And he's out for 3 games.
This is exciting now.
Harvey.
I thought he was
look at how much points we've won from losing positions, and people think that because we go 1-0 down, I'm scared. Move, bro.
Look at the confidence. the confidence is there now. You're
Bro,
beaming.
this is a Jurgen Klopp team.
Yeah.
Like, it's a Jurgen Klopp Liverpool. It's not a Brendan Rodgers Liverpool. Like, we go behind under Brendan Rodgers. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. Go on. That's it. Press. Just press. Put them under. Make them sweat. Yes. Hendo. Go on, Simicast.
Yeah, good run.
Oh, well, yes. Go on, do the same thing. Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Simulation.
Go on.
Oh, right. God, he got wrong. He was. Look at what happens here.
Oh, it's a foul, bro. Look at that.
Oh, he gets whacked in the face.
Yeah, it's a foul. It's a foul.
He does get. Yeah, he gets whacked. Proper whacked. Nah, it's not nice. No one likes to see that. So what's Robert says that Palace need the water break to regroup.
Yeah, true that.
Liverpool got their tails up now and have the momentum. Very, very true. So I love it. We need water break.
And they've got 11 men. Imagine.
Yeah, they have that extra man, the crowd. Yeah.
One.
And now they're.
What is that?
Yeah. Yeah, but you know what? Early days, only 66 minutes. But I feel like there's only one person that's going to score now. It's only one team's going to score. Because Palace have done nothing.
We fought that first half, though, Johnny. That's all I'd say. We fought the same
done nothing
first
since
half.
that, you know, I thought, the red card is going to be a game changer. It has.
And it will be if Palace get their heads
back. What are you doing?
The game. That's ours. No, it's not. It's not gone. Good play. Wow. Good little touch. Lovely. Didn't control the ball. We like it.
Do nothing with it.
That's it.
Yeah.
Play the ball about. Don't let him have it.
I think Henderson gives them confidence. He's not the fastest player anymore, but he does give them confidence, doesn't he?
I mean,
he's a sure
people don't like him, but that's what we've got. So
yeah,
you know.
Yeah, I think that there's going to be.
That was not
very interesting last 20 minutes. Oh, that's a good ball. Good interception. Oh, what are you doing?
That's it. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Go on.
That's good. Spread it wide. He's got pace.
Oh, what a ball.
Oh,
what a ball. You see what I'm saying, though? Palace weren't awake.
I know. He saw all he saw was red going towards him.
I don't know. I think some of the challenges have been a bit.
Yeah, but the referee.
Like Diaz there. I think if he hasn't been booked, I think the referee calls that as a foul. That's a foul.
Yeah.
I think the referee calls because that jump, he jumped into the man. It was a bit.
He got yellow there. Yeah, so Edouard can be tricky. Yeah, didn't he come from Celtic or something?
Celtic, yeah, he's a gunman.
Yeah.
If he gets a chance, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Yeah. I mean, I think he scored on his debut, didn't he? Didn't he get a hat?
Yeah, he scored twice.
Who was it against?
Tottenham, I think.
Yeah, I remember him playing. I'm thinking, oh yeah, because Vieira was saying, "Oh, I've still haven't been beaten by Tottenham." I remember him saying, "Yeah, that was quite funny." But you would never believe that Palace have got an extra man in this game.
This is it.
You'd never believe.
But they're doing well now. What they're trying to do, spread the play when they've got the ball.
But
what was that?
Oh man,
why are you rushing it?
Yeah, but Henderson's been
well played, Eze.
Look at him.
Well played, Eze again.
Oh man,
he overdid it.
Yeah, see, this is the thing. You've done it already, man. Now just get the ball moving. But he is.
Fabinho is not at a race.
I've seen a player today. Eze is a big boy.
Go on.
That's good ball.
Look up. Oh my word. Oh my word.
What was he doing?
What is going on with the delivery from the left?
Yeah, I think it's just blood's up. Then again, he's a baller. But I don't know what Palace are doing right now.
This is good. No, what they're doing here is good. Play it across the pitch. Make the pitch as big as possible. We have to do more running. We've got one less man.
I know, but you wouldn't.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, good. It's like a training game now. One touch football, get the ball spread. But Liverpool playing like they've got the extra man. Oh, so calming the game down a bit, looking for opportunities, hemming the Palace players into their own half. Oh, I mean, not that Zaha needs it, but he's really only had one opportunity. He's taken it, but in the second half, he has been invisible.
Mm-hmm.
And that's testament to the fact that the defenders have said, right, well, we're going to play this way now. Oh, good ball.
Oh, Trent. My brother. Cousin Trent. What was that? My word.
That was a good ball.
Oh, Trent, bro. Oh, it would have been offside.
It would have been offside, but still.
Brother. Oh, that was so dead.
I know. And you think Diaz was literally running alongside.
Oh, bruv. Oi, oi. Ref. Did that not go out of play?
Nah. Do you see what Robert wrote? James scored that.
Yeah, he did. He would have.
Cracking game yesterday. Oh, good.
Don't do something silly. Well done, Harvey. Well done.
Yeah. So we've just hit the 71st minute. Now, good.
First time. Oh, Diaz. First time over his head. He hasn't kept that in. No way.
Liverpool very good at keeping them in their own half.
He's going to give a foul, of course he is. And this guy's going to go on like he broke his leg. Oh, this referee, man. Referee.
And then they can waste a bit more time.
Oh, yeah. Goodness. Look at him. This guy.
Yeah.
But you see, this people, look at this. Look at this right now. Think about who is not on the pitch right now for Liverpool. No Jota, no Nunez, no Konate, no Matic.
What is there he is. What is wrong with Jota? 21 goals.
Injury. There he is. Oh, there he is. Look.
That's him. Yeah, 21 goals for Liverpool last season. Yeah. So he's injured, obviously.
Yeah, he's injured.
Is Thiago injured as well then?
Yeah, he's injured too. That's the thing. Like, so
right.
It's not great. It's not great, but you just got to stay there or thereabouts, innit?
Yeah.
You just got to stay there or thereabouts. The amount of players we got on the thingy, but if you say that, everybody would be like, "Oh, but you're good. You should be good enough." And blah, blah, blah. Like, just say you don't like Liverpool and keep it moving, bro.
Yeah. Oh.
That's it. Bring it down and let's get onto the ball a little bit, please. Please. And where's Keita? Sitting on the bench.
I know, but do you think he would be...
No.
I mean, if you were going to change the formation or change... Who would you have put on? Would you have been any different?
Right now, because of the setup, we've got two in midfield rather than the three, and we push Harvey further up. I just think if you bring Keita onto this pitch at 10 men, you're asking for trouble. You're asking for trouble. I think the two that they've got in there, as much as I don't think Fabinho's been at it, is still better.
Liverpool are probing, though. They're probing.
Yeah, listen.
But I'm not... I mean,
the 10-men factor is a problem.
Yeah.
The 10-men factor is a problem.
I'm really impressed, though, with the left back who's on Salah.
Yeah, Mitchell.
Yeah. Mitchell has played really well.
And then got skin there.
Nearly. Still was able to, yeah. Do you know his nationality, Mitchell?
He's English. He made his international debut in, I think it was March.
Oh, okay.
Don't quote me on it, but yeah, he's a good player. He's a good player.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's why I was wondering where he was from.
Go on. No, you
Wow.
can't. Yes, brother.
Oh, Diaz.
Because I thought, don't foul him, or otherwise we're down to 9 men.
Yeah. Diaz wants to he wants to win this game. I mean, they all do, but Diaz is putting a lot of effort. I feel sorry for Gomez. He doesn't get a lot of game time, does he?
He's a good player, but the fact is, if you're not available enough, other people are training, they're learning to work with VVD as a partner.
Yeah.
And you're gonna fall behind. Like, that's what's happened. It's not, he got bad in, go on, skin him. No! Yeah. Oh. This Eze Don is, I'm sorry.
I'm not joking. How many times?
Plays it out play.
How many times has he done that in this game?
Yeah.
Where he's just gone, he's pivot. They can't deal with him.
He's doing so well because, like,
on his own.
Yeah.
I did not. Do you know what? If there's one thing I've learned from this game is that he is a baller. He's very
But he's not even their best youngster. They got a guy called Michael Olise. Brother.
Is he good?
This guy is a baller. He's better than Eze. He's better than Eze.
Wow.
Believe me. Wake up, Fabinho. Thank you.
Oof. Yeah. I just find it. Here we go. Mitchell has come through the Crystal Palace under 18 academy. Okay. Yeah.
Their academy is serious as well. You think Nathaniel Klein came through there?
Yeah.
And a few. That's not good. He's too short.
Let it go off. Now it's a nice, relaxing goal kick. Ref will give him a yellow because he's going to time waste. Yeah, Diaz. That was a great goal from Diaz. What's going on? What are you doing?
Oh, Harvey.
Oof. There's no one there. Oh! Get up. Oh my God!
Why are you covering your face? I thought you were a neutral, bruh.
I am a neutral.
Look at you.
I am
disappointed. Disappointed. Look at you.
Oh my goodness. Beautiful cross. But he's so predominant. He tried to use his right foot there, didn't he?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know why he tried to use his. He should have used the left. You bang. You use your left. You bang. You've scored 2 goals at Anfield like a boss.
I know. Wow. Vieira, three substitutions.
This game is so wild. I don't even.
3 substitutions in 1 hit.
This is so wild. This behavior.
Yeah. So the subs that are coming on, they're coming on for 12 minutes to just. Oh no! They're taking him off.
Look at your brother.
Because it was working. It was a good.
I'm just watching. When we do an Arsenal game, man, I do the same, innit? Man, I just do the same. Man said, "Oh no, they're taking more." When they miss the chance, man said, "Oh no, covering the face."
Let me explain.
You know me already. Man remembers these things, bruh.
Let me explain.
Man remembers. I will specifically just go against the team. Go against Arsenal. I don't care who it is.
That as the neutral, I like a good game of
football. You're low key wanting Palace to win, bruv. Stop.
I'm not.
I don't mind.
Listen. What I want is a good game of football, and I feel that what Vieira has done now is try to close the door, and now it will be very negative. Like before, at least trying, but now.
But the thing is, if you had said to him before the game that you've got 10 minutes left, you're 1-1, and you've got a man advantage, I think he shuts the door. I think it just makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Oh.
I think it makes perfect sense to do that.
Yeah.
Throw the ball, big man. Oh, Fabinho. But my thing is, the way they are defending, it's as though they've got the 10 men. And that's the part I don't get. Like, you have the advantage. Why don't you try to
take advantage of that advantage?
Referee, are you okay? Are you actually okay, brother? Oh, my word.
He was holding him like...
And look at this guy, throwing himself to the floor.
You're not going to get enough.
Yes. Simicast, please. One ball from the left. One ball from the... No, it's finished. It's finished. It's a mess. That's no good. Oh.
It's a mess. Oh. It's a mess, you know. Yeah,
bro. That's why I said it would have been the best one
VARs,
would have been.
VARs would have last season. VARs would have looked at that
all day, every day.
Because he had his arms round, they were holding each other.
Referee? No, of course. Perfect.
But now it's very much keep the. Oh, that's a good ball. But what are they going to do with it? Nothing. No.
This game is so wild, bro.
It's crazy, isn't it?
This is so wild. I don't care. This is madness. Don't do anything dumb. Well done. That's fine.
Who was that?
Carvalho.
Ah, right. Okay. So, what's your impressions of him?
Good, neat touches. I'm not sure how much game time he's gonna get.
Yeah.
But I think he's a good footballer from what I've seen, and he's a confident footballer.
Okay. Oh, that's too lazy.
That's wonderful stuff. Yeah. Come on.
So it's going to be tight, isn't it? I think if whoever wins,
I think if no.
Look at that! Look at that!
It's not a pen. 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 You can't go around giving that.
But what I mean is that was, you know, if that was in the middle of the pitch, you're getting a free kick.
Yeah.
So why is it any different in the pen?
Because
you do that in the middle.
Oh, because teams can win leagues or get relegated due to
on that. I know. Oh, salad. Yeah. He just megged him, mate. I love it.
No, I respect it. You know what, Paris, like you said all along, they came with a game plan. It's not something you enjoy watching, but you have to do what you have to do, and I respect them for it, you know?
Yeah.
I respect them for it.
So, we've got an interesting, nice little free kick.
No. I doubt we're scoring from this. I doubt. I don't know for sure, but just hold on to the ball. Don't do anything dumb. Yeah, thank you. That's fine.
Good.
That's fine. Just hold on to the ball. Wait for the open. Yes, play it wide. Ah! The wide ball was there. Oh, yes. Don't shoot. That's the ball. That's what I wanted. He was open. He's there. What kind of a pass was that?
That was a good turn.
No, he wasn't getting that. He wasn't getting that.
So Carvalho is he?
Yes, wonderful. Gomez, that's you, my brother. But you see, I don't understand why Gomez didn't start the game. He maybe couldn't have played the full 90 because he has the pace to deal with Zaha.
Yeah.
Maybe they thought they would do the aerial threat thing. I don't know.
I know.
That was a poor ball. Oh, well done.
Is Carvalho from Portugal or something, called Brazil or something?
Yeah.
He looks very very quick.
Yeah, he's decent.
Yeah.
Very, very decent. Nice technical player.
Okay. Thing is, Liverpool do not want to draw. They can't just get 2 points out of 6.
Yes, they can. I still listen. I still think Liverpool will get into the 90s. So you drop 4 points at the beginning of the season. The season is 38. Oh my word! Wow, that cross was wow.
And you think they'll get 90 points?
Wow! Like, do you remember last year, or even this? You said, "Oh, the first 3 games we had 0 points and did it." You know how many of our squad is not playing right now?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, come on, it's the principles are exactly the same. For me, I would still say
what are you doing? Honestly, it
He's
frustrates me watching the way
He's
these.
offside.
Oh, this is
He's offside.
it.
He's offside.
Oh, it frustrates me when
I still think, like with City,
Yeah.
that game was a given because who did they play? Brentford just came and said we'll put seven across the back line.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And teams are going to do that, but are you better than these teams on a more consistent basis? Yeah, they'll beat you every so often and but consistently, you know how to put runs together. This. You don't want to drop points, but if you drop the points, you drop the points. I still say Liverpool get high 80s, 90s.
You know, this is where concentration.
This is the pass.
Yeah.
But it's not going to go anywhere.
You don't know that. Diaz is very. Oh,
these Hendo crosses, bruv.
Yeah. Look, it's going to.
Oh, I thought he scored. Oh.
I know.
I thought he had.
Salah put it. I thought Salah had. I remember what I've said all day. Oh, Salah had a really quiet game. He ain't done nothing. And then just there, I thought, here we go. Salah right. Bang. Yeah.
I think. Oh man,
Mark, no time.
Your prediction is. I think. Yeah. I don't think we've got enough. I think. Sadly, I think we're going to run out of steam with this one.
Well, you know. Oof.
Yeah, I think we run out of steam on this one. It's tough, man.
Yeah.
Trent.
Do you know Palace needs Zaha? If Zaha was to leave.
There's Olise. I thought he was injured. This is the guy I'm talking about.
Ah, okay. So what's the deal with him?
Baller, bro.
What position?
He plays right midfield.
Ah, okay.
Maybe because he thought there's going to be a lot of defending. If the ball was lost,
yeah,
he might not track back. They got him from Reading. Very, very technical.
Is he Belgian? I saw the flag.
No, he's French.
Oh, he's French. Right, okay.
He is a baller.
I would like to. I haven't seen him, so I'm looking forward to seeing if the skills are there.
Oh, trust.
Well, he's got a few minutes to go to.
Oh, well done, Diaz. The referee. Look at this. Look at it.
Yeah.
He's not going to book this guy for. Yeah, thank you. Finally. Why is he standing there? Hella time wasting, bro.
Anything to slow down the clock.
So yeah, I mean, I'm now gonna be intrigued to find out if this result stays the same. If you feel that Palace's tactics were still right in your view.
Explain. Say that again. You think what? So I didn't hear that.
If you think Palace's tactics were still right.
What? So have that back five?
Yeah.
I think it was. I understand what they were doing. It was very much a defensive look, but they grew with confidence as the game went on, and then you gifted them with a goal because it was completely against the run of play. This should have been 0-0, or this would have been 1-0 to Liverpool. Remember I said at the beginning, these are sort of games that Liverpool win 1-0 because usually it's a very tight affair. But they took their chance. If that had gone to anybody else, they would not. Oh, what's he going to do? So you saw that, right? Did you see he blew his whistle for that tackle? Yeah. He blew his whistle for what? Wait for it. Right? That and what happened in the penalty box?
There is no difference, to be fair.
There's no difference. So you give a yellow for that, or a free kick for that. You should have given a penalty to Liverpool. That should have been a penalty. Liverpool should have got a penalty. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry. Who's this? Who's Olise? He's English.
Olise, that's the guy.
Olise, he's English.
Is it English? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Mark. Knowledge.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Carvalho.
Carvalho could have put himself on the. He's very nimble, isn't he?
Yeah, he's. Oh, that was it.
Bang. Oh, imagine he puts that in. The cop will go 5 minutes of ET. 5 minutes.
It's not. Nothing's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen.
You don't know.
Nothing's gonna happen.
Hold on, listen to this. But he's He's English, but he's on the French under-21 team.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay.
Oh wow. So he chose France over England.
Mate, France are the world champions.
Makes it harder to get in the squad.
Tell that to Mbappe, bro.
Oh, what happened to him the other day? I heard he walked off the pitch.
Yeah, just walked off.
Yeah, but why?
Off and then he missed a pen.
Yeah.
They got another one. And then he just tried to get the ball and take the pen after you just missed. And Neymar said, "Big man, relax over
Sit down."
Like, sit down, bruv.
Well, do you know what? Crystal Palace have only gone and cinched it.
Oh dear.
I was offside. Oh, okay.
So guys,
you know what?
anyone who's watching, anyone who's doing this on playback, please like and subscribe.
Yes,
we are here all week.
We would absolutely love for you to hang out with us whilst we do our watch-alongs and our football reviews.
And we are more than happy for you to say that you don't ever want to see a watch-along of a Liverpool match ever again. I'm quite happy.
No, it's just, do you know what? As I said yesterday, I was looking forward to. Oh, okay.
No, nothing.
I was looking forward to seeing the Chelsea Tottenham game. That I think would have been a really good, because we're both obviously as neutrals, we would have watched it. But 2-2 is a good result. What happens here?
Ooh.
Stamps on him. Nasty.
Yeah, that's not a good one.
No, that's not good, man. You should have known better than that. You don't just come on and you stamp on his foot. But because it's Palace, stay down. Get some treatment. Chill out. What's he doing now? Oh, is this because the goalkeeper's wasting time?
I don't even know what's going on right now. I'm so confused.
Well, there's 2 minutes left.
Man of the match? Any man of the match shouts?
Zaha?
Zaha, for real?
I don't know. It
hasn't
hasn't been that kind of game. I would say Eze. I'll give it to Eze, whatever his name is.
Really?
I think Eze has probably been the standout for me in this game.
Okay.
What about you?
Mitchell. I'm going to give it to Mitchell.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so I liked watching. I mean, Mitchell obviously did have Salah in his pocket.
Well, slow down there. In his pocket?
Well, we haven't really heard from in this game.
Huh?
We haven't really heard from Salah in this game, especially on that right side. But I just felt that Eze,
bruv. Don't get
Eze, he has, in a midfield, he has shone out. I think he's shone out. He's really, really just shown his class, his quality.
Yeah.
No way. No. Oh my goodness. I actually thought I was going in.
I'll do better.
And here we go. Just boot it out. Oh, they must give him so much grief.
So much
grief. He must just get it.
All this frantic play is all wild, bruv. I don't
know.
Like it. It's just, I don't like this. I think you should always still stay measured. Just flinging it all over the place. It's just
this is their first home game.
Huh?
This is their first home game. They want to win.
Yeah, but you can't be. Is that a foul? Why is there a supporter on the pitch? Like, why are you on the pitch? Like,
oh man, come on, get him off. Did you see? There was a guy that came on the pitch. And then there was like these boys doing football skills, and he took the ball off the football skills guys, then the security guard ran after him and he nutmegged him.
Oh no, I don't think I have.
Brilliant. He megged him, mate. I couldn't believe it. The confidence of this guy to do the skill, take the ball off the so-called skilled players, and then meg the security guard. Brilliant. What's going on there?
You got to put it up.
Allison, you're playing like this. See, look at him. He's playing like this is like the last game of the season.
Yeah, it's just too frantic for me. Like,
yeah, they don't want to draw or lose their first home game of the season.
Well, they're not going to lose. It's
no,
not like
they're
going to lose now.
No, but they didn't. They would have liked to have, 2 games, 2 draws, 2 London clubs.
Yeah. End of the sentence. Is that the end of the sentence?
Yeah, 2 London clubs, 2 draws.
36 games left to go.
Of course, I'm not just saying that. They will get to winning ways. We know this, but maybe, just maybe, the fact that they have got so many injuries, it's showing, and other clubs can see that now. That without the likes of the quality that they would have, they can be beaten. Yeah.
Good result. Result for Palace.
So Zaha is Mark's man of the match.
You did. You called a draw. I didn't call a draw. I said it would be a 3-1 win. So I was wrong. But fair play to Palace. They got the point that they deserved, I think, on the balance of play. I think they caught Liverpool at a good time. I think at full strength from what I saw there. For them to be up for Liverpool to be down to 10 men and to have so much of the ball.
Yeah.
Me personally, I know you said earlier on that you were impressed by Palace. I now am really not. Like, to me, that was an opportunity to win.
You're not impressed with Palace?
No.
Why?
That was an opportunity to win.
Yeah, but I mean,
No, but that's the thing. We're going to make excuses. We will make excuses.
No, I'm not making excuses. What I'm saying is that you are playing in one of the most difficult clubs.
But they scored. They scored and went in.
But I think maybe, obviously, Liverpool played better with 10 men than they did with 11.
Yeah.
But that sometimes happens. They ended the field with 10 men, but they played as if they were still with 11. Because it was, it was the outlet that ended up being sent off. I think that it was I don't think Crystal Palace played badly. I think I'm really impressed with that Eze. I think he's very good, and I will now look out for him in the future to see how he gets on, because big clubs will probably try and go for him.
Whoa, that's you're going in already, bro.
Yeah, bigger clubs might go for him.
He's been there nearly 2 years.
So he's got 1 more year left on his contract. Yeah. So anyway,
in for him raw.
So let me just add, this is the table as it stands.
Are you really looking at the table after 2 games? You are shameless. You're actually shameless. Because last year, when you lost the first 3 games, you weren't bringing up no table, bruv. Take it off the screen, bruv. We're doing a watch along. Take it off.
Man City.
Take it off, bruv. Listen. Take it off. My man's coming to do table after 2 games. You're shameless.
Let me explain.
Look at your life.
The reason why I'm saying this to you is because each team plays in a league. It don't matter if they played 1 game or they've played 30. I'm just going to state where they are in the league.
Why? It's 2 games in. Liverpool really doesn't matter right now.
Liverpool are currently
5 games, 10 games. Yeah, I get that. 2 games. What? Because we can see Arsenal in the top 2. Brother, relax.
I never even mentioned. Hold on, I never even mentioned Arsenal. I said Man City.
No, it's not.
Number.
But you don't, bro. You don't have to mention it. You don't have to mention it for us to know. We know you, bruv. We know you.
Listen, let's get something crystal clear. You mentioned it. I never even said Arsenal. I said Man City are
brother,
first.
I know you in it, bruv. I know you. Last season, we would be getting over things quick, bruv. When Arsenal didn't play well.
I have no idea.
No, we're not going to check that game out. But 2 games of the season, man, want to put the table on the screen.
Anyway, that was the very first watch along from ForMorSport.
It was stressful, but we
will be doing more of them. We will just pick what games we will commentate and have a laugh in. Obviously, I was a neutral in this game. I was a neutral. I didn't cheer. I didn't care at all. I was just like, yeah, you know.
Bruh.
But
we're going to find the clip of the video when they missed and you went, no.
Listen,
no.
Let's get something crystal clear. I was a neutral, simply admiring quality football as a neutral. And as a neutral, I saw a good game of football at Anfield.
We did.
Well played to Liverpool for managing to stay in the game, even though they were down to 10 men. You are going to struggle now that your striker can't play for the next 3 games. That's going to be interesting to see how you manage that. But obviously, you've still got, you still got big players. You know, it's not going to be an issue. But your next game is.
I don't know if I'm going to be brutally honest with you.
Monday night.
Oh, Monday night United. Monday night.
Oh man! So you're playing.
What's the old man?
You're going to score about a bajillion goals against them.
No. It's Man United away.
Yeah, exactly. They couldn't even beat Brighton at home.
We now don't have a striker.
Yeah, but I don't.
We now don't have a striker.
So hold on. Marcus said that I was the most unneutral neutral. Let me explain my level. My level of neutrality.
Explaining minutes.
Listen, my level of neutrality. I was born in Switzerland. That's how neutral I am. I am so neutral. I am a neutrality courses through my veins.
We don't want the subscribers to be like, we don't have integrity, bruh.
Oh, anyway.
No, listen. It's all good fun. Look, we're always gonna be supporters of our clubs. Do you know what I mean?
Of
course. And for those who are watching, listening, whatever, don't get it twisted. Me and Johnny, we do this all the time. We call each other out. We do this, so don't worry. Like, we do this offline as well as online. It's what we do. He knows that I may, if they start dropping points, hopefully, like that I mean, I don't get joy. I don't get joy or pleasure from seeing others struggle. I'm not interested in that. I just want my team to win. It's called
banter. We have a very healthy quality level of football banter. Which is why at the moment we love. Now that I know that Man City's next game is against Liverpool.
United.
Sorry, United's next game is against Liverpool. Then potentially they could happen. It could happen. What happened to us last season?
Yeah,
could happen to United this season.
But
3 games.
It could potentially be that they slap us, and then you won't. I'm not going to be doing the show.
So Marcus said, "Great banter, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in." Listen, man, that was the first watch along. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching us today. If you like what you see, please hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and
even if you don't like it, just tap the thumbs.
Subscribe anyway. Yes. And any last concluding comments before we bounce?
Do you know what? It was good to watch it with you, man. It was good to watch it with you. You do. I think, truth be told, you can't always have it being neutral. I do think we need to have. You have to have the you have to have the rivalry. It makes.
Yeah, I think rivalry helps. I mean, don't get me wrong. I do believe that we need to, as we are buddies, we need to do the Manchester United the Liverpool Arsenal games. I believe.
Yeah.
As much as it hurts, and it will hurt, especially if we lose.
No. You got 6 points. You're doing well. You're doing well.
Yeah, definitely. Right. So, guys, take care. Our shows are usually on a Wednesday and on a Sunday. So check us out. Hit that subscribe button. Please hit the thumbs up for us. Let other people know about our football genius. We know what we're talking about. Or we think we do. We just watched a great game of football. Liverpool didn't get the 3 points they desired, but you know what? They are a quality team, and they will still be there or thereabouts at the end of the season. So, nothing to can't wait till Arsenal.
Yeah,
I can. I can wait. I can.
That'd be horrible.
It's going to be a good game. But anyway, guys, listen, take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we will see you in the next show. Peace.